So this chick, we're chit chatting, it was going alright, bit of banter, everything was sweet. She goes, if you lost weight, I would get with you. As much as you want to say, oh, that's shallow, or that shouldn't be that way, put yourself another way. Would you go a chick who's X amount of weight? There's a reality between what's skinny, what's healthy, what's natural. There's expectation. The reality is, I shouldn't lose weight to impress some chick who is a glamour, by the way. God's gift to men, swear to God. But basically, what I should do, diet, exercise, it's not good to, sit around and do nothing. Not only will it progress me, help me move forward, in a sense of, being comfortable with yourself, or those other sort of things, it would improve mental health as well. Drinking more water, look, that'd be great. And I'm sure I'll get into the progress of that. I think the hardest thing is the consistency and building the routine. But I think the problem with a lot of blokes is they feel like, it's part of their identity, like I'm the fat guy, or, this is just who I am. Or they make up, things like I like food, or maybe I just love food. There's an extent to what is fair, what is just, what is reasonable, what is excessive, like there is a thing called comfort eating. So I went to the gym. It was a really good one. It's down the road. Guy's an expert. It was great. Really good experience, close and near. I really did enjoy it. But what I realized, I was like, comfort eating. So I stopped comfort eating, just eating like a normal person, portion control, things like smaller plates, a lot of colors, water in between. And I started, I was doing karate, Muay Thai, a bit of boxing, etc. Great venue too. And what I realized was I don't need this amount of food. When I say excessive, if someone's a big bloke like myself, or a chick who's, your plus size, or where you want to write yourself off for your own self esteem issues, you got to realize that you don't need that much food. If you have, your steak, your whatever, your boiled eggs, your tuna, all these sort of things, you only need like a certain amount. Anything you eat, even if you have an astronomical amount of lettuce, if you don't exercise, it's going to turn into fat. Lettuce, let us get out of here, change subject. And then you got to hit, reality. You should see all these sweets and everything as like a luxury. You don't want to eat them every day. Someone like me and, these other fat blokes, you got to hit reality. The word or the expression is fault. So it's my fault. It's your fault you're fat. It's my fault I'm fat. As a result of your actions, your laziness, and your negative lifestyle, the reason you are the size you are, you step on the scales and comes up with fucking Jenny Craig's number, is basically because you don't want to change. You don't want to move forward, you don't want to progress. Imagine if I was a personal trainer and you stepped on the scales and my number came up, my motherfucking phone number, son. Surely you would realize it is time to call someone. You know what I mean? I feel as if, look, I've got a mental health problem myself, I've got schizophrenia. I'm sick of hearing people blaming meds. They're blaming, mental condition. You got to move forward. You got to move on. Look, it is what it is. You can't be like, oh, the meds or this or that. Start slurring your words, mumbling like it's some fucking gibberish. Look, I'm still a big guy. I'm in the category of morbidly obese. If I want to lose weight, I'm starting today. I'm starting my journey. I'm going to move forward. Diet, exercise, consistency, But you want to listen to me and be like, oh, this guy's talking this or that or whatever. Well, fucking look in the mirror. Are you happy with your body? Are you happy with your image? Whether it's an online social media concept or the way you look, do you want to dress better? Whether it's anything from upgrading from a physical appearance, your appearance, clothes, style, whatever. You got to be you, but you got to do it for you because you're going to hit the real world. My mate's messaging me, calling me this fat motherfucker, telling me I need to lose weight, which I do, 100%. But he's also talking about, diabetes, blood clots, all these sort of things, skin stretch, excess skin, telling me, I'm going to lose the weight now. He's telling me I'm the next gorilla. I'm the fucking local bear sort of thing. I thought I already was, but it turns out it's true. This bloke's losing weight like there's no tomorrow. But also, I do like to say, you got to do it gradually. You don't want to push yourself to hit that stage where you are, overdoing it. You don't want to burn out. Look, it takes time, it takes patience, it takes 3 months, 4 months, 5 months to see the results. But do you want to wait 3 years, 6 years, 9 years and be in that situation where if I lost weight 5 years ago, imagine what I'd look like now. Imagine my physique, and that's obviously the mindset I'm in. I'm not doing this videos. I've admitted I'm fat. I know I'm fat. But I'm at the stage where I put it out there where I'm willing to change. I am going to change. I'm not doing it for anyone else, but I'm doing it for me. How that will benefit me, not just mentally, emotionally, physically. You think financially, how would that benefit? You think some businessman wants to go to some fat cunt who's got money and be like, oh, I'm going to do business with him? No, mate. He wants the big, the buff, the slick, the styled, the businessman who's motivated, who's consistent, who puts in effort, shows initiative, has a bit of self respect for themselves. I want to deal with someone like that. And I am the guy I'm telling them they don't want to deal with. So put in that perspective, mate. Bit of motivation for you. You're not going to know if you can do it unless you try, but you got to keep trying because one day you'll get there. And this is going to be an interesting journey for me too. Think about yourself and think about your health and think about your future. Hashtag RYZAH Fighter Fish Baby. Fat bloke with a fight brand. Oh, bound for sex. Bound. Mate, sometimes better for the change, but it's for themselves, for their brand. RYZAH baby.